More than anything, we have to communicate with each other and just play calm on the offensive end to keep those possessions, guys.
John Beilein put this club through a long practice yesterday.
First time he shoots it short. Amazing what happens when it counts for real.
Dellavedova getting set for his 7th season, finds Kevin Lowe, knocks down an 18-footer. Here's Dellavedova looking to get the Cavs into the offense, off to Kevin Love. He'll fire it again.
Wow.
Second on the team in shots, only to Jason Tatum, who's out of the lineup. Love fires again, he's 3 for 3.
Well. Look what we have here.
Sexton now, got his pocket picked by Wanamaker. 2-on-1, Wanamaker to the hole. He gets the Celtics on the board.
Those are the kind of situations that's going to make this team really have a nice run once they get used to playing that way.
Grant Williams fires a 3 and scores.
Right.
All the time.
Right.
That's just the way it works.
That's just the way you do it.
The other way, if you're left-handed, as it nearly strips Grant Williams. Shot clock down to 1. He's got to hurry. Puts it up, missed the shot. Green, though, with a follow. 5:35 to go in the opening quarter. Celtics 12, Cavaliers 8 as Poirier takes a pass inside and dunk. Wanamaker now. Lob right side of the lane to Grant Williams. Good spin move. Nance will feed left side to Garland. Garland slashes to the hole. Floater, he scores. Drafted this summer late in the second round by the Celtics. Green to the basket. Does some contact, lays it up and in.
My goodness.
Shemi Ojale has re-entered for the Celtics. Garland step back triple. Hayes got. We approach 2.5 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Dellavedova gets bothered by Waters. Deals to Clarkson for a triple. That's good.
Yes, that's what the Cavs needed.
Cavaliers have launched a lot of threes through 3+ games. Waters to the basket. And a deal to a teammate left side. Eventually it's picked up by Green. Back to Waters for a 3 that's good. As Fall splits the pair. Clarkson goes to work down the lane. His floater is true. Did Ojale.
It's about time for him to step up for this team.
Fall takes a lob at the rim and guides it in.
He's got a chance if he can get a little bit quicker with his motions.
And now a block by Taco Fall. He led the American Athletic Conference in blocks last season. No real surprise there. Long lead pass to Ojale. He lays it up and in. 5 times. Points off turnovers 11-0. Sexton fires. He scores. Grabs the loose ball and he'll shovel off to Porter. Porter now to Sexton down the lane. Lays it up and in. Colin Sexton with back-to-back buckets. He cuts the Celtic lead to 31-23.
He believes he can score, so that's even better.
We talked about it on Sunday. He was the first player to score 40 points twice in the same tournament as Porter knocks down a triple. Gobbled up by Grant Williams. Edwards with a 3. Jetty Osmond clears himself, fires a 3 and scores.
That's good rhythm on that play. They just can't adjust. They haven't been able to adjust.
The Cavs have coughed it up 10 times in this first half as Waters fires a 3, he scores. Porter fires a 15-footer and scores. He says, I'm all right.
Nothing wrong with that hand.
Waters, badgered by Porter, gets to the paint, good there.
That was good help by Bolden. He wouldn't let him turn the corner. That's what you have to do. The center has to be the stop guy. Good move by Jetty off the dribble.
Waters works on Sexton to the paint, floats it up and gets the roll.
Yeah, he's been one of the keys to them because he's definitely has represented himself.
Sexton fires a 3 and scores. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Wanamaker pulls up. Contested shot, it's good.
All I have to do is listen to her. She knows what she's talking about.
Nice to see Carol Lawson before this game as well. Martin fires another 3. For an injured thumb in the first half. He will not return. He was hit by Taco Fall on a drive to the basket. 3 on the way by Edwards. Second on this team in assists per game, only to Matt Dellavedova last season. Edwards fires another 3 and scores. 2 triples by the rookie out of Purdue to open up this third quarter. 4 seasons in Pitt. Goes right side to Edwards. Another 3 on the way. Oh my.
Threes, that will do it.
Edwards, another 3. This went off. 33rd overall pick this summer. Sexton goes back door to the basket, puts it up and in. Here's Offense. top of the key. Edwards to bounce back here. 3 on the way by Martin.
Yeah, you can see but by losing Baines, they need to replace it.
They brought in Ennis Cantor in free agency. Looks like it's going to be long 3 by Edwards. He scores. 4 minutes in, third quarter. Celtics on a 15-point lead. Edwards again. Oh my goodness.
In my day, you had to knock him down a couple times, but now they almost want to put you in jail if you do that. So you have to be careful with how you defend the guy. In situations like that, you got to give yourself up. You got to try and get to the basket. Oh my goodness.
Edwards another triple. Now to the Celtics with a 19-point lead. Williams squares up, fakes a 3, back to Edwards. He doesn't hesitate, and he scores. That's the midway point of the third quarter. Celtics 82, Cavs 60. Clarkson unloads a 3. Wanamaker off to Edwards. He appeared to shuffle his feet. Backdoor cut by Wanamaker, who lays it up and in.
Well, they're so focused on Edwards, they're forgetting about the other 4 guys.
Edwards now works off a big Poirier screen. Let's do a baseline on Bolden. He beat him to the spot. Clarkson and Garland play catch. Garland lays it in. Edwards has 8 in this quarter. 8 triples, that is. The NBA record in a quarter is 9 as Ojale lays it up and in.
Their rookie guards are pretty good shooters.
We talked about this on Sunday as Sexton lets go baseline on Strus. He muscles it up and in. Clarkson hesitation move on Strus. Gets cut off. Deals back up top as Wade. Once more to Clarkson. He'll launch. He'll score. Ojale zigzags down the lane. His floater is good. Waters leaks out. Looks in on Sexton. Puts it up and in.
He is a smooth little guy. He's tough.
Waters goes baseline. Reverse layup. He scores. And the Celtics rookies continue to be impressive out here this evening.
I mean, they played solid in Boston also.
Garland to the basket. He bangs it up and in as he got around Kaiser Gates, the rookie out of Xavier.
They are already groomed into using the pass as opposed to the dribble.
Garland to the basket. He lays it up and in. Garland now. Fire a jumper and score. Drifting 3 by Darius Garland.
He had 2 years ago.
He indicated that last year may have been his most difficult outside of his first season. Clarkson fires a 3. He scores.
Dribble for a purpose, not just dribbling to try and get a shot.
Strus at the foul line. Cans a 15-footer. Martin with the rebound. Sexton got tangled up. Finds Wade underneath. He lays it up and in.
Because that team will be ready to go because they're looking for bigger and better things. Yeah, with a guy that big, you got to get your point over across quick.
Good no-look pass by Garland. I you think back a couple of seasons ago when the NBA cracked down on hand checks. Great lob by Garland as he finds Wade at the rim. You wonder if the players will catch up like they did with the hand checks. We saw a lot of whistles right off the bat.
Yeah, right. And he just has to understand, you know, he hit a couple in a row, but then now he's gone back to, you know, I think he needs more rotation on the ball.
2 games over the Hornets as Wobble Cabarro to the hole has his shot rejected. Waters now, good bounce pass to Green, who soars and dunks.
I'll tell you, he's got a lot of power.
In Orlando against the Magic next Wednesday. Join time at 6:30 right here on Fox Sports Ohio.
And one thing they're bringing is energy. They play hard all the time.
Playoff team from last year once again